Now, there we go. Now we have audio. Okay, what's up, everybody? Sorry I'm late. How we doing? How we feeling? Got to tune in here to see how Crozier looks playing for Zawiercie. Is he out there? Do we? No, we have Kyle Ensing. Okay. I guess it's only for Champions League then? Only for Champions League. We'll figure it out. All right. Tuning. Oh, already 12-7. This is just not a good look. I went for a run this morning. It went a little longer than I expected it to. That's why I'm a little bit late. Already a third of the way through this set. Maybe a little bit more. Almost halfway through. Oh. Talus. Horse. Another one. Gross. Oh, I thought they were going to get there. So Crozier can't play in Champions League. He can only play in Plus Liga. Is that it? Oh. I'm dumb. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, that's what it'd be. Like, they need to, because Bucharin isn't playing, they have one less Polish person on the court. They have Ensing on, so they need one more Polish person on. Why would I watch Milano get slapped for like the umpteenth time this year? Like, what's even the score? I'll watch a little bit of it. But what are we doing watching Milano get absolutely slapped? Although I'm just over here watching Zawiercie get slapped. Goodness gracious, this is just disgusting to start. That poor libero. It's been a bit of a theme for this playoffs. Liberos having to come in and having the backup libero play. I'm gonna share this shit in the Discord. It'll be the best quality video you'll ever see. Hey, it's always good to have you. We love you here. Oh, what a swing there by Polek. Guys, do you think... Right. Leon is way better as a player because he left Cuba, right? Like, he's way better than he ever would have been if he had played for Cuba. Oh. Kwolek. Since they have Russell and Kwolek... Mr. Vollywood, I have no ability to do so. And that's probably because the person who was leading my team at Volleyball World before I got there was completely incompetent and didn't have the ability to lead a team. So they've been fixing a lot of holes since then. So, yeah. If that person wasn't so bad at their job, it wouldn't have been an issue. Luckily, they're fixing things now. I love that set from Tavares. It just looks good. As I said, I think he's one of the most athletic setters in the game, without a doubt about it. And Kevin Sasek, who would have thought that he would have been one of the most reliable Polish opposites this season? Like, you'd have to go Kurek and then Sasek, because Bolanj and Bucharin have both been bad in the playoffs. Oh, I thought that Zawiercie was going to be able to get that up. That's true. That's probably not wrong. Hey, Mr. Bollywood, since you're so knowledgeable, how do you think the Cuban team's going to do this year? Herrera's just been juicing. He just looks like a big meathead. Yeah, when do we see Grosier? Herrera and Gutierrez are out. Okay. Cuba might be worse than Canada. Nice. Finn McCarthy, baby. Finn McCarthy, silver medal in World Championship confirmed. Oh, there we go. I love that ace from Finn. Love seeing that. Boom, 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 boom. No, that wasn't over. Uh-oh. That's not good for Zawiercie. But you also can't put that on Leon. If the ball's going to go at the net, he's going to swing at it for sure. Oh, he barely hit it. He barely hit it. Whoa. That was not a good look on Tavares there. Not at all. The support and coverage from Lublin is really good. And this is one thing that I saw in their early season run, is their ability to kind of move together as a unit, as a team, is come in and come out and come in and come out and play around their block. But they just do so much of the baseline stuff so well. To me, Botti, he has to be the coach of the year. Probably in all of volleyball. Him and maybe whoever coaches Chintzahova. we're going to see Grozier. First ball has to go to Grozier. Oh, no. First ball is going to be an overpass. Oh, Midday too. Shit. Midday or Botti. Who coached Częstochowa? That's the big question. I don't even know who coached them this year. Ooh! Nice little blot there by Sasek. On Grozier's first swing. Yeah, I know. That was a really good press there from Sasek. And Grozanov. Man, Lublin is just running away with this. Oh my goodness, from bad to worse. Zawiercie. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you have to. The beginning of next set is just feed Grozier. Feed Grozier. Feed Grozier. Doesn't even matter. It's a high ball. Could be the highest of balls. Feed Grozier. Wow, 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 wow. Who doesn't love when Levels comes on, man? Such a fucking bop. That set, I'm almost a little mad that I ran home faster. Really pushed myself at the end of the run there to get this faster, and that was an absolute beatdown by Lublin. But Lublin's gym looks nice. What do you mean, why the trust? Did you see what, Alright, Biavici. You're right. Yeah, seriously, what's worse? Zawiercie getting beat down or Conigliano beating down Milano? I should pull that up though, just to have it up. And the worst is that for tonight, for the game that I actually really want to watch, I have to go to my buddy's party. And maybe I'll put it on I'll watch it on my phone a little bit. All right, we got 2 screens going. We got both matches up. Sorry, Louie. I'm going to have to mute you here, bud. Doing a great job as always, though. Thank you for your work. Ooh. I kind of like these red Conigliano jerseys. That's kind of nice. That's kind of sick. No, I don't play Stardew Valley as much anymore. Recently, I've been playing more Switch. So, Stardew Valley was actually, I think, 3 years ago that I played, Sam and I played a lot of Stardew Valley. And then this past year, I played a lot of Civ. So, when I was doing the Olympics and stuff like that, a lot of the summer, I would be watching volleyball and playing a game of Civ at the same time. And then I always thought it was fun when I was traveling this year. One of my favorite things to do was to play Civ on a flight. Just pop in a movie, have my laptop on, and just rock a few rounds of Civilization as I watch a movie, as I fly around the world. I loved it. Okay, let's see here if we can. Oh, perfect. All right, so why Why won't it transition? Oh, okay. So yeah, just looking at some of these stats here for set number 1. Civilization. So there's like Sid Meier's is like one of the like most classic games of all time. You like build a civilization. Yeah, exactly. You manage like your civilization. It's less of a manage game, and more of a build. You know, there's like a little bit of like managing in terms of their happiness and stuff like that, but not too much. Let's just take a look at some of the stats here before we get her going. Leon continues to lead the way. Fucking 4 for 7 in that first set with an ace. Like I've talked about his legacy a little bit more. It's been something different. Kwolek is 3 for 6. Doing well down the middle, and like I think this is definitely an area that we're gonna need to see more out of Zawiercie. Like but it's tough, especially without their Luke Perry, that young kid. Who is this young kid? Simon Grigorovic. Yeah, he's in a really tough spot. And even like right now on the screen, you've got their attacking numbers are just so bad. And the same thing, if you look down here, Zawiercie's reception numbers, only 14% positive, or in that first set. Only 14% positive in the first set, just really struggling to stay in system. And they're also a team that, like, because of how good their middles are, like their middles are what allows them to open up so much offense for the rest of their guys. Like, it's not a good look. Like they almost did better. No, they definitely did better having in Waba and Ensing than they did Russell. Although Russell, that was a nice swing from Russell. I need to see them get Grosjean going. I need to see them get Gregor Grosjean going. Oh. Honestly, that one was a bit of a lucky swing there from Russell. Like Leon had him clamped. Well, he did do this double sub, and that's why he got stuck in 4. If there's anyone who can do it, and like with no like no practice or anything, it's Grosjean, 100%, no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it that if like there's one guy, that didn't look good. If there's one guy who can get it going, it's Grosjean. Yeah, right to the challenge on that one. And over in Istanbul, Corneliano's about to take that first set. Oh. I'm going to give that one to Tavares, actually. I think Leon was over. watching the potentially the final point of the first set here from Istanbul. Milano's playing some pretty inspired defense right now, but it's still 24-21. Agonu! Oh, she gets blocked. She gets blocked. Corneliano takes the first set, 25-21. I think Leon is over on that. Tavares is on his side of the net. He contacts the ball first. I think that Leon's in the bat on that. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. All right, Corneliano takes the first set. Over here in the second set. See, if Grosjean could build some momentum, it would be from the baseline. Just get a few swings in, get that shoulder nice and warm, get her going. Oh, wow, Grozanov, no! No! Yeah, let's just give it to the middle. Oh, man, how bad was that? That was gross by Grozanov. Really good recycle there from Russell. Wow. A few plays. All Zawiercie needs to do is build up a few plays here. Build a little bit of momentum. And it's so hard to build momentum when your serve receive isn't there, but maybe you build a little momentum. Maybe your guys are maybe able to a little pinch in, give that libero a little bit of help. Maybe he's been able to gain a little bit of confidence. Just something. Something for Zawiercie here to keep them going. But man, Grosjean does look good. He looks good in this green and gold jersey. Got to be a little better than that. So far of the backup liberos, Gregorovic is the lesser of like Bisotto and Jurczyk and Gregorovic. Yeah, I'd pick Bisotto and then Jurczyk and then Gregorovic for sure. But let's see how we can do throughout down the course of this match. Ooh, Agonu's sliding. I think Arthur Schwartz is going to be using the block like Russell does. Come on. Really nice up there by Comenda. Oh, that libero! Do something good! I'm like, how do they not have libero? How do they not have a better backup libero? I just don't understand that. There's got to be so many good liberos just sitting around Poland. Ugh. Like that out of system set was so bad. Oh, so close for Grosjean. They're singing like the one Polish volleyball song. I'd like to learn the words one day, just to know it. Our record? Bro, if we get 3-9, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. We're just going to be really young. We're just going to be super duper young. And yeah, I don't know what that looks like. Like, I think Brett Walsh will probably come back. He's having a good year in France, so that's good. Mar won't be there. Schwartz won't be there. I don't know. It is currently 7-6, 8-6 Lublin. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's tough for some of those liberos where it's just like, do I want to start or do I want to play for a good team? But, oh, Sosik, Sosik, Shosik. I never know how to properly pronounce Polish names. Where are the red glasses, Boti? I miss the red glasses. Oh. Voloj, man. Just the things that she does. Ugh. Get there. Nice. Finally a good touch by Grigorovich. Oh. That's it. I like that. Like, Rozier comes in and immediately, like, slaps the lib on the chest. Like, hey, that's a play. Like, that's what, like, if you can get him a little bit of confidence, just to let him be marginally better, just improve by, like, 20%, that's going to make a massive difference. That actually, it wasn't a double touch because it came off the net, touched McCarthy, and then Komenda got it up. So that's the block. Goes off the net. Comes down off of McCarthy. But it's Komenda that gets it up. Oh, which Polish name is the hardest? Well, I'm getting better at them. I think I'm getting better at being able to just like to read the Polish names and understanding what some of the words are. Like Yashemski. Am I saying that? Is it Yashemski Vengel? Is that how I would say? Someone told me I was saying Savits. Is it Savicki or is it Savitsky? Improperly. But I think I just want to go to Poland for like 2-3 months. Just spend some time roaming around, watching the Plus Liga. Honestly, for a while, it's not that I didn't want to learn them, but it would just I would just have too much fun watching Rob get so pressed and crash out when I didn't pronounce Polish names properly. Which is so funny because when it comes to like other types of names like French or Spanish, like or Spanish not so much, but like French for example, he just like Savitsky. Okay, yeah, because someone told me the other day I wasn't pronouncing the C. Zawiercie's doing a much better job of staying into this game. Of just being there and not letting their serve receive really kill them. Actually, oh yeah, the Canadian currency has a good exchange into, is it the zloty? Is that what you guys use in Poland, or do you guys not use the euro? Oh, what a use there by Leon. Man, Zawiercie's passing has gone down. Down in set number 2. Right now, in set number 2 alone, they're passing 11% positive and 0% perfect. Actually, I can show you guys this. Look at this down here. But somehow, some way, they're in the game. And once again, gotta give a little love to the libero. Every time he touches the ball, even if it's a free ball pass, even if it's an easy dribbler pass, every time he touches the ball, you pump his tires. Every single time. And then someone else needs to start making some athletic plays. Someone else needs to start, Volage, that was a rare miss by you. Doing double duty right now. We're doubling up. Nice swing. Nice swing by Sasek. Slovenia is more expensive than Poland. Okay. Oh, Sasek had just so much room there. Such a good spot there by Komenda to see just how far Russell was pinching in to be able to help with the middle. And for Leon. That's another good pass there by the libero. Oh, trust me, I would love to go to Poland. Like for volleyball reasons, but also just for like visiting reasons. You know, that's a great swing there by Grosjean, going high off the hands. This is where Zawiercie starting to look comfortable. That was a good pass, their first good pass of the set. Getting into rhythm, and they released Grosjean. But yeah, I've seen pictures of Krakow, obviously, and I would love to go to Warszawa. I don't know if I'd want to go to I could manage going to every single gym. Oh, just so fast in transition, push it all the way outside. You got to notice that the blocker's out of bounds, and Zawiercie is right back into this one, especially with Bieniek heading back to serve right now. Whew. What's the most underrated city in Poland? That's a question for my polls out there. What's the most underrated city in Poland? Oh, what a block! What a block! This game is wide. This game is back in and we're wide open. Oh, look, Ronnie Cuban Spike is here. Where did you come from? Leon already with 4 points in this set. It's a really good slowdown by Lublin, and Bieniek! Middle dig! No, the overpass by Haas. No! Oh, this is just getting so sloppy. Chase her down, chase her down. Yes, Grosjean! Pause down, okay. Oh, this is the best rally so far! Oh, what shot! What a shot by Leon as he looks through. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Stare through. Who was he looking at, though? Was he looking at Bieniek? Was he looking at Winiarski? Who's he looking at there? Oh, just half speed. Bieniek not in position. Hide behind that shadow. Ugh. That was huge. That front lineup when Leon's in the front row, and so that has to be one of the biggest blocks out there. That has to be one of the biggest blocks out there. Yeah. That lib is just really, really going for it. Not going for it, but really struggling. It's hard to see. It's very hard to watch. And I don't know why would you go off of him. Like, don't allow Russell to get into any type of rhythm. Don't allow him to feel value. Don't allow him to feel good about himself. Grosier. He needs to make an impact from the baseline in this match. He needs to make an impact from the baseline in this match for Zawiercie to be good. I don't know if he's tilted. I just don't like how much space they're giving the libero. He's been a black hole for you guys all day. Pinch him out a little bit. And like, there's just way too much movement in his passing too. He rarely has a stable platform. Leon. Oh. Leon. I want to see Leon hitting the pipe. Ah, man, I may have called it too early. I thought Zawiercie was really getting back in there. I was too busy. I was too busy boosting Louis Let in the Champions League chat. It's 15-9 over in Istanbul right now. So that first set was something good. Nothing really after that. Reality check, where in the States are you? Because you're a Polish American, right? This serving run for Leon could end this set. No. That's going to keep Zawiercie in, which is good. Which is good for us fans. But if we look here at, Leon leading the match right now with 11 points. He's got a +8. He's 8 for 15 in attacking with 2 blocks and an ace. Well, what are his stats, Dev? How well is she doing? Let's go. Aaron Russell ace. Ronnie, when the international season starts, we can do a watch along together. You can join me for one, and we can talk shit. There we go, libero dig. Oh no! Grosier! That was the play to turn everything around. You got to dig from your shitty libero, give it to your Studley right side, let him swing away. Grozanov actually has a pretty tricky serve. Fulak. Your ears died? Am I too loud right now? I ordered a new Grosier's not good stats right now. I ordered a new dongle for my computer. It should be getting here on Monday. Corneliano is just slapping Milano right now. 17-12 in the second. Oro with the swing. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, Grosier, not great so far. He's a minus efficiency, 1 for 8 attacking. As Reality Check is saying there in the stats. Or in the chat. Oh, no. And an ace from Glotter to get them back in. Is that 2 in a row from Glotter? If there's only team right now who can do something, it is Vakif Bank, though. But I don't think they can. I don't think they can. Classic. Watching Polish volleyball, just showing pretty women on the screen. You love to see it. How's my hair? Oh, still stayed pretty good. I like that. Oh, what a dig there by Grosier. Oh, no. Was it Sawsack or McCarthy on the net there? That's tough to watch. That's tough to see. Oh, this is a little big here for the stats. Let's just go bring in a little bit more. Oh. Oh. Is that Glotter asking for a sub? Yeah. They're bringing in Janishal. Honestly, that name is, you've got a million Zs in that. That has to be one of the hardest Polish names to pronounce. Oh. Glotter must be out. That's not good if you're Zawiercie. Not having Ladder on there is... I could see the Daniel Craig comparison with Glatter for sure. Yuri Glatter, man, like, this is a dude. You know what, let's just... Volleyball. Let's go to his volleybox, because I remember, I think it was when he was playing for Skra. Yeah, it's when he was playing for Skra that I started watching him and just loved watching his intensity. Malinovsky off the bench. If Lublin wins this, it's going to be a 3-dong. Whoa, what a spot. Can't blame the libero on that one. I mean, yeah, that's perfectly placed. Stomach muscle issue. Okay. The stomach muscle issue for Glatter. I was going to say back issue, but... So it's an stomach muscle issue. That's your abs. Interesting. The two liberos are wearing two different jerseys. Perry's wearing white, and the other guy's, Grigorovic, is wearing black. Honestly, I've always been like, if I was to make a team, Yuri Glatter is a guy that I would have without a doubt. He is maybe not one of the best players, but he plays with his heart, like he plays with soul. And he's one of those guys that you love to have on a team. Let's go, Finn. Man, watching him succeed makes me so happy. Honestly, Dev, I do. Oh, like, has there been anything but... I think one of the first ones I did went 5. But since then, it's just been 3 dongs all around. It's a 3 dong watch along. Malinowski still. Oh, Malinowski's still out here serving, or he was before. Like, is it wild to actually start thinking that Lublin can win the whole thing? Oh, there we go, Lib. Oh, Tavares was not ready for that one. Tavares was not ready. I honestly think, let's see if we can get a good angle. That's a ball he should be able to not dig, but at least challenge for. And his first step killed him. Here's the deal. I'm going to come to Poland, guys, and you guys are going to teach me all the Polish chants. Santarelli getting... Oh shit, last time I looked it was 18-13. Now it's 18-18. That's why Santarelli's getting all jacked up over there. Should I be watching Champions League instead? I'm definitely going to switch over it to in between sets here. Especially since it's 18-18 at the moment. Milano is winning. Milano is up 19-18. Oh, it's 2018. What is happening? What is happening? Holy shit. Henna! Oh, what a slam block by Kurtajic. Oh no, wait, that was under the AC, never mind. Wow. 21-18 for Milano. Malonza is coming back here. Oh shit, that was a big swing from Grosier. He just needs to start feeling it a little bit. That's why I don't necessarily... I understand why they started Ensing. The other half is that you could probably just go with Grosier and let him get a few swings and let that get that mojo going. Is that a touch? No, they're not giving that touch to Leon. Damn, we've got intrigue on both games, guys. We got intrigue on both sides over here. Oh, did that get that? Did that touch? Oh, they give him the touch, eh? Okay. Are we getting a replay here? Oh, no. Gabi missed it. Holy shit, guys. Wow. What an ace for Leon to finish it. Oh my god, what was that libero doing? What was that shape they had? How much space is he giving him? Winiarski, what's happening over there? Oh, that was such a breakdown. You made such a good push to come back. Oh, That's tough to watch. Tough to watch for sure. I don't know what is on my desk over here. Something sticky. Something sticky is on my desk, and it's hard to use my mouse over there. What a block by Conegliano. We're just gonna. I'm just gonna watch some Conegliano right now. As in between sets here. You think they're gonna get a 3-dong here? Malonza is like 1 point away from taking the set, maybe 2. What's the score? Yeah, it's 24. It's 24-19 for Malonza here. No, I don't think Zawiercie's going to lose this match either, or win this match either, and I don't think Lublin's going to lose it. It's... You know what? You can't... If they end up winning this, you really can't say that they didn't have one of the hardest paths to get here. Like, Zaksa, Jastrzębski, and Zawiercie, like, that is the gauntlet of the Plus Liga. That is the gauntlet of the Plus Liga. But man, Conegliano at 1-1 with Malonza. Oh, yeah, now we do have ourselves a game. You're not wrong over there. Oh wait, I'm reading the Champions League YouTube chat, not my own YouTube chat. Whoopsies. Okay, let's look at some of these set 2 stats from this match here. Leon had 9 in set number 2, 6-2 and 1. Overall, hitting 50% with a 33% efficiency, not bad at all. Savicki's 3 for 6 with no errors. Kevin Sasek was 3 for 9, not too bad as well. How's my boy Finn? Finn's doing all right as well. 1-on-1. Leon leads the way now with 14 points through 2. And the other side of the net is not looking good. Aaron Russell leads the way with 6 and 15 for 7 points. Folek 6 for 15 with 6 points. And then other than that, Grozer is 2 for 9 with a negative efficiency. Ugh, not looking great there for the boys in green. Okay, we've got a double timeout. We've got double in between sets in both these, so I'm going to use this to take 2 minutes to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh. Oh man, what I would give to be able to have good Polish sausages. That's that's definitely on the list of things that I'll need to come to. Who knows if I'm ever gonna come to Poland? I mean, who knows when I'll come to Poland? But I hope it's sometime soon. Such a veteran swing there from Leon. So calm, cool, and collected just off the top of the block. I know it landed in, but still, love to see it. Love to see it. Sasak? Or no? Komenda. That's just showing you Tavares' athleticism right there. Whoa. Zawiercie looked like he's got that up pretty nicely. Oh yeah, that's a dig for sure. That's absolutely a dig. There's no doubt about it that that's a dig. They don't even need to do multiple angles. You just need that one. Sorry, I'm going to have to turn the sound off of the... What a dig, though. Right off the toe. Guys, no Polish in the chat if you're not also going to give me... This is the rule. If you're going to do Polish in the chat, you also have to bring the English translation. Oh, Grozer. I just want to see him get going. I know it's such a last-minute thing, but... Not necessarily. Malonza won the last set. Helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh, just like nothing that comes out of Libero's hands is looking good right now. Just nothing working for the kid. I feel bad. I really do. But, you know, honestly, like, there's a certain point that, like, if things keep on going the way they do, we'll be switching over to the Champions League game pretty quickly. Pretty quickly, for sure. And, I mean, it's already... I wish I could show you guys my screen right now. My other screen, I mean. And it is... It started with a small Champions League window and a really big Plus Liga window, and it's slowly gotten to the same size. If they lost here to Milano, I know, like, I'm getting way ahead. Actually, you know what? I want to see how old this libero is from Zawiercie. Oh no, that's the back of the setter. Bro, they don't even have this libero in their volley box. Nice up there from him, though. Kwolek. Kwolek's not engaged right now. Kwolek is not in this game. This game, if Kwolek doesn't get into this, he needs a big play right here. No. Is he okay? Did Lamb just... Oh! What's the big celebration weekend in Poland? Like, yeah, he made that one nice. Phoenix as his chances have been so few and far between in this match. Just the passing has not been there. Let's look at just some of the passing numbers. So far for the match, they've only been in a positive passing situation 26% of the time. 11% of the time they've been in system off of serve receive, and all of that pressure is going on to the libero, Simon Grigovic. Oh, just nothing. This game is over. Oh, funny. Grigovic actually played for Lublin for the past few seasons before playing for he's in 1994, so this is no young man. The oldest libero of all the backup liberos. Is that like Polish independence? 1799. What did you guys get away from the Habsburgs? 1791. Crazy. They're going to get a lot of lift? Yuck. Oh, yeah, okay. He was playing a little bit of juggling there. It wasn't like that first time. In 1791, Canada was not a country, but my ancestors were already in Canada. That I can tell you. Grosier's numbers have just been atrocious. At this point, you bring back Ensing. Okay, Ensing was pretty bad too. Oh, just nothing coming out of the opposite, and that didn't touch at all. At all. It's Jover. Jover for sure. Bro, I need a nap. This is what happens when you leave your house before 8 a.m. to go for a nap or to go for a run. I'm still looking for that spark from Grosier. And maybe you just get it from him in next match. Yo, Leon. 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 Oh, I mean, he just had a one-on-one. Zanisha was nowhere near. And that's the problem. Like, Zawiercie just feels like they're falling apart. Whereas Lublin, so impressed by this team, man. So impressed. No, unfortunately I didn't. It was like too weird of a time for me. But I woke up to some of my group chats going off about it. Ooh, Gabi. Oh, another big serve by Finn. Going after Kvolek, too. Grozdanov. I think I've seen enough tape now to know that Grozdanov is just not a good volleyball player. He's a good middle, but he's not a good volleyball player. And we all know what that means. Like, everyone in volleyball knows someone who's like that. Someone who's a good middle, but not a good volleyball player. And man, we are just spiraling closer and closer here to another 3-dong. Another 3-dong. That's all we've had, is 3-dongs. Maybe I'll just do a watch along with the game. Like, I'll do a classic watch along. Actually, no, not with the Japanese league. Wouldn't be a good idea to do that with. Whew. It is pouring rain, in Lublin. Where is Lublin in all of like Poland? Like, where is it located? Let's go find it on a map. Okay. Southeast of Poland. Near Radom and Rzeszow's down there. Krakow, Radom, Warszawa, Łódź, Bydgoszcz, Gdansk, Olsztyn, Suwałki. Still, like, a lot of the big volleyball cities are still smaller towns, No. Yeah, I think I remember, like, if I was to remember, all the top teams are kind of in this area, right? You got Czestochowa down here, Katowice. Oh, there's just some Jastrzębie, right? Jastrzębie? I didn't know it was that close to the Czech border. It's like a stone's throw from Warszawa. Oh, Nissa's over here. That's where all the flooding was this year too. That's how exciting this game is right now. I'm looking up random maps. Although I am slightly autistic and I do love maps. Wow, just not even a double sub, just a straight up setter sub. Okay, here's the deal. Depending how this third set finishes for the Champions League, I might not do the watch along. If the Champions League, if like the fourth set's going to be horseshit, I'm just going to go take a nap. Oh, Kwolek. I love Kwolek, man. He's got such a swagger. Polishenko, yeah, you have to challenge that for sure. Polishenko Peth is the best way to describe this man. I love him. I really like the way he plays his game. There's a lot of this. Oh yeah, there's that touch off of Sasek. There's a lot of pieces to this Zawiercie team that I really enjoy. Should I call them Zawiercie or should I call them Aluran? Because I know my colleague Martina, she calls them Aluran. Oh, Gabi just swung on an A ball. Oh, okay. Is that Inlet Kazot? Random. Yeah, I know Zawiercie is the town name, but like for Zaksa isn't the town name. Same thing with Skra. Belchatov is the town name. 16-10 now. Yeah, see, I prefer to call teams by their town names, but there's been a few times where I've called a team by a certain team. Like, I would refer to Norvid as Norvid, because Częstochowa is difficult to say. And someone told me, it was like, no, you should call them Częstochowa, not Norvid. So, y'all tell me what I should call a team, okay? Colloquially. Did Russell kick that? First of all, did Kolek get that? I think he did. But did Russell kick that? No way! That's so awesome. Yeah, I've been trying to say, like, Zaksa was one of the first Polish teams that I was really aware of because Dan Lewis and Dustin Snyder played there in like 2013 or 2014. I can't really remember. Zaksa Korzeczna Koźle? Koźle? That's what it is. Zaksa Korzeczna Koźle? Koźle? And the worst is that I've literally, there was one time I was on OVA Provincials, and I'm talking to my buddy Matty Zubchevsky, and he's of Polish descent, used to play beach volleyball for Canada, now coaches out in Vancouver, and then I was talking to another, like, Polish referee, and I had said Zaksa and tried to say Korzeczna Koźle, and people, like, both of them told me I was wrong, but then both of them said something different. And I couldn't really follow it. Allegedly, on my grandmother's side, I have a little bit of Eastern European, and my grandmother wasn't sure if it was Polish or Ukrainian. So maybe, who knows? Maybe it's my heritage too. Honestly, this is a little too late to bring in Patrick Baba. I think you could have, like, injected him into the lineup a little bit earlier. I understand that you're trying to get things going, but he's also a dude that brings a lot of energy and brings a lot of fun. And yeah, this game on the other side, this game in Istanbul has just gotten out of hand again, 19-13 in favor of Corneliano. And I don't think Milano has that in them twice. I really don't. Oh, just so many struggles for Zawiercie. Oh, just the curse continues. The curse of the three dongs continue. It's both of the Polish finals and both of the Italian finals I've watched now. And they're going to be three dongs. They're all going to be three dongs. Everything's going to be a three dong. And you know what? This Champions League game might as well be a three dong. Because other than that one set, Milano hasn't really been able to do anything. Man, yeah, I do wish Warszawa was playing in the final, but I also think that Warszawa, like, lost their own shot. They had everything ahead of them. They had an injured Zawiercie. They were up in the fifth set. They had so many opportunities and they couldn't figure it out. So, you know what? You only deserve a spot in the final if you win the semifinal, and they didn't do that. Oh, 21-11. This is just a fucking beat down. Like, it's just because, like, Lublin has it again. I will have to say that, like, there's so many reasons why I think the Polish League broadcast is so good, but the camera work and the simplicity of it is what makes the broadcast so damn good. Yeah, even this women's match that I was going to be like, ooh, maybe this is going to get exciting. Maybe I'm going to be able to watch this. Maybe this could be some fun. Nothing. 22-12 here. That's in. That's another ace. Malinovsky, man. He's got a tricky little serve. Like, his arm is really good. The way he contacts that ball is fantastic. Oh, that's perfect. 3, dong. Yeah, Poland by far has the best broadcast in the world. There's no doubt about it. Anything Grosier does right now is just gaining momentum for Game 3. Because that's all you have to do. Pad that stat sheet a little bit. Stat that pat sheet. Pad that stat sheet. Def. Stop the watch along so we can get good volleyball. That I'm gonna switch over to Champions League for just a second. I really like the black Monica De Gennaro libero jersey. (24-14). Wow, this was an absolute beatdown. 14-21 and 14. They're gonna end it here. I can feel it. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Fucking called it. Wow, Zawiercie. $19 for Leon. You know why it's not out yet? Because Rob St. Clair, who is a literal audio engineer, went out and bought a mic. And he did not plug in this mic properly because it needed to have power and it needed to have to be plugged in. So the sound on it is absolutely terrible. You can't hear half the conversation. That's why it's not out yet. My audio engineer of a partner couldn't plug in a mic properly. Right? That's what he does for a living. He makes microphones, and he works with audio equipment, and he couldn't plug it in properly. And I don't know if I can salvage the audio, and every time I turn it on to try to salvage it, it crushes me inside. But that being said, I have looked up a new software to be able to potentially save some stuff in it recently. No, they're just up 2 games. This is the best of 5 final. 19 points for Leon. 19 points. And then honestly, like, I blame it on Rob, but like, I also checked the things. Like, I have done these things before. Like, I should have known better. So yeah. Wilfredo was fantastic today. He was. Look at that. It's 12 break points, plus 14 overall. 15 for 26. Maybe this is something that they need to look at. You know, his passing was real bad today, but only with 9 targets. Like, I get that Zawiercie isn't that good, but he's, you know, passing way better than this. This is all the receptions that they had? Yeah, I guess so. Wow. They were just never in reception. Wow, so who would have thought? Who would have thought at the beginning of the year? Who bet on Lublin at the beginning of the year? I need to know if someone bet on Lublin at the beginning of the year, because that is crazy. They are 1 game away from a Polish championship. Wild. Absolutely wild. But on the other side, Zawiercie does get to go home for this next game in front of their fans, in front of their crowd. And I guess Buchern's definitely not coming back. If they went out and got Grosjer, Buchern's definitely not coming back. They just have to figure out how to work things out with Grosjer on. I'm gonna wrap this one up pretty quickly because I am tired and I have a lot of things to do today. But I will take some more questions. Any questions, if anyone has any, in the chat. Before we go, we'll take a look at the Zawiercie stats. Just not that good. Aaron Russell leads the way with 9. Grosjer had 8, but at 6 for 17 with a 5% efficiency, and a lot of that was stat padding at the end. Mustafa, if Lublin loses the next game, then they come back for game number 4 at home, because then the series will be 2 games to Lublin, 1 game to Zawiercie, and it's the first team to win 3 games, so it's still live. Yeah, reality check. You're really right. Leon is a pretty decent passer, but you also have Talis Hos. You know, and I think Talis might be one of the most unsung heroes on this team. I think he might be, in terms of importance to a team, he might be the libero who's like the second. He's one of the most important liberos to his team in the world, like him and Balasso. But yeah, this is really not what I was expecting from this team. Before we go, though, we are going to go check over at the Liga Volley website just to see. Oh, it looks like the 3rd place match is on right now, but I have no interest in watching that whatsoever. Or no, it's on later. But Trento versus Civitanova Lube is at 15:20 tomorrow. That's like 9:30. Yeah. Ooh. Does Grosjer speak Polish, or is this going to be in English? That's interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot Grosjean was a Resovia man for a while, eh? A long time ago. I always forget that he's born in Hungary. Bro, he started playing professionally in 2000. Okay, maybe not professionally. But he's still, in 2008, he was playing for Friedrichshafen. Man, he's played for some teams, eh? Let's see, he's played in Hungary, he's played in Germany, he's played a little bit in Italy, Poland, he's played in Russia, he's played in Korea, he's played in China, he's played in Qatar, he's played back in Russia, a whole bunch of Russia, back in Italy for a little bit there too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Back, and then the Turkey. Your wife calls Grosjean Yakuza because of all of his tattoos? That's funny. Oh yeah, because reality check, your wife is Japanese, eh? That's dope. All right. I'm probably gonna call this. Yeah, that's what I thought too. That there's a few people who are like, that makes no sense that Grosjean is here, and it makes perfect sense. Like him and Wieniawski are boys. Yeah, he does have a bit of a mob boss mentality, and just like how he holds himself. Honestly, he's one of the players that I've never gotten to see play live, and I've like always wish like it's not going to happen anymore, and I've always wanted to. But yeah. All right. Well, that game's done. I really don't want to watch Conegliano continue to pound on Milano. So thank you for everyone tuning in. I know this was a quick one. We will do another one again tomorrow for the Italian games, because why not? Because this is a way for me to watch the games and not stare at my phone. And yeah, so I love you all. Thank you very much. Have a lovely Saturday. For all my Polish friends, have a good Majowska? Is that how you pronounce it? Majowska grill? Majovi. You guys let me know how I pronounce it next time. Have a great day, y'all. Peace.